My name is Jade Sylvan. A sestina is a form of poetry that involves repeated words, 6 repeated words, in 6 stanzas, and then a little 3-line stanza at the end, in a specific pattern. There's a spiral involved. I always have to look it up every time I write one, though, on Wikipedia, so I don't exactly know any more than that. But it's very mathy, and I love it. Lately, sestinas have been my favorite type of poetry to write, and a friend of mine said once about a lot of my other poems that they were sort of like exploded sestinas because there were a lot of repeated words and repeated images and repeated themes throughout, with different contexts every time. And I really like how the form of the sestina underlines and sheds light on the fact that the context of words can change their meaning entirely, and actually, you know, throughout the course of a sestina, the way a word shows up, you know, in the 5th stanza can completely change the way you think about it in the 2nd stanza. So it really just adds nuance to words in a way that I really enjoy. Also, the fact that you know how every line is going to end just makes it very puzzle-like. And that's really satisfying to me. It's really almost comforting to know where the poem is going, or it almost instead feels like the poem is leading you. So once you figure out what your 6 words are going to be, the poem is almost all laid out, and you just have to figure out what it is. Like, you have to do the Michelangelo thing and like slough off the parts that aren't David, except that you're finding the words that make this sort of arrangement of these 6 words make sense.